Hey, courageous coaches, welcome back. Today I wanted to chat to you about the unpleasant topic of getting rejections when offering your coaching programs. So when we put our beautiful coaching out, a number of rejections are inevitable. And yet, why do they have to hurt so much? So I just wanted to share with you a process that I go through whenever I get slightly knocked off by receiving a rejection. Well, for the first time in my coaching practice in the past 5 years, I'm launching a group program for coaches to hack the business side of it. And I'm just super excited to have put this together and started offering it and have 5 amazing, lovely coaches who signed up already. But at the same time, this is quite a new challenge for me to aim to sign up 10 lovely human beings at the same time, for everyone to start on the same date, for everyone's plans and visions to be aligned, and logistics and everything else. I didn't expect how challenging this was going to be, considering how many sales calls I have done for coaching in the past 5 years, which must have been something around 300 plus. And even though I feel like I've developed a degree of thick skin towards people deciding not to go with my services, it somehow feels quite tender with this new program that I'm putting together. Basically this week I was having a lot of really amazing, heartfelt, really aligned conversations with people who were interested in signing up. And so I had about 5 of them at the beginning of the week. And one by one, those people were telling me that actually, for whatever reason, different reasons for different people, it's not right for them at the moment. And that has really resulted in me feeling really down today. And kind of remembering back to when I was signing up my first clients and how emotional I felt like that, and just sort of seeing some comparison there. So think about offering your personal coaching services that involve you and your mind and your soul and your heart and your intelligence in delivering the product. Before starting my coaching practice, I worked for 12 years in business development. And so I thought offering coaching services can't be that different. But in reality, I found this to be not true. It's so much easier to sell a service, a product that someone else created, that someone else put their thought and effort in and intelligence. I wonder how it is for you. I'd love to hear in your comments, so please share below. We're all on the same path here. I would love for us to share in each other's journeys. So you might not be at the place where you're launching a group program, so you may just need to sign up that next client, or maybe one of your first high-paying clients. And I imagine that the feelings around it might be also quite challenging for you. And even though I'm not feeling my best today, I really wanted to show up and share this with you, that you're not alone. Everyone really despises hearing a no from, especially after you've had such a heartfelt, such a deep conversation with a human being, and you felt you could really help them transform their lives. So what I would really encourage you to do is, first of all, however hard it could be, however hard it was for me today, not to take this personally. We're all on our different individual journeys. And what I've noticed over the time are people who I have such a strong connection with, who end up not signing up in the moment, oftentimes we end up working together at some point in the future, if there is such a strong alignment. Secondly, know your numbers. So one thing that's really helped me when I was in the process of signing up individual clients into my practice is knowing how many conversations do I need to have on average in order to have one new client to sign up. And when I was just starting out, it was 1 in 10, which is extra challenging. And most recently, it was 1 in 4 or 1 in 5. There's a real power for me knowing those numbers. I know it's just about that next discovery call, that next enrollment conversation. And thirdly, please ignore that inner critic in your mind that's telling you, you're a failure. You're not going to be able to launch a good-sized group. Maybe it's better that you quit. Yeah, better you quit. So yeah, you know that voice? So I would really recommend to do something that is the opposite of that voice is telling you. So this afternoon it was just telling me, work harder, send more emails, reach out to more potential clients. And I was like, yeah, that all sounds really good. And it's all coming from a place of blaming myself and feeling like a failure. So I decided to go to the beach instead. And after I'm done recording, I'll just stare at the waves and be nice to myself and think nice thoughts to myself, or not think at all. Just refresh, reset. Know that it has been an exciting and exhilarating journey. Know that I've been at these beginnings before, and even though it was hard, things turned out to be wonderful. And also know that this is a price for having the freedom, the fulfillment, the flexibility that I get in my life, for not having to take a job just to pay my bills, but being able to do really, really exciting work, helping to transform people's lives. And it really is amazing fun most days. So the sales process is just a pinch of salt in this whole salad of running a coaching business. All right, just one small caveat. So there's a really nice thing that you could do for yourself. It really is just there to process emotions that are coming up, to feel better, to get back on track the next day. So this whole process and whatever support system that you create for yourself, it's all about not letting a tough day to make you stop from following your dreams, from reaching out to the next person whose life you are likely to change for the better. It's not about being on every single day, every hour of the day, but it's about being able to take good care of yourself when you need it, and then get back into the game, get back into the adventure next day with new, fresh and balanced energy.
Hey ho! Just wanted to share a quick update after I had that really tough week when I was recording this video. At the end of that week, of course, wonderful, fantastic people have signed up to my program, and 4 new absolutely amazing coaches joined this week. And so now I have 9 people in the program, 1 more spot left. Who's it going to be? And yeah, just so excited to report and just to say, yes, we will have tough days, tough weeks, but just keep on going. Make that other phone call, send out that other email, and see how things unfold next week.
I would love to hear what you think. I would love to hear what's your process. How do you pick yourself up when you feel like your confidence has knocked down a touch on that day? Please share the comments below. Subscribe to my channel to hear about the new videos on building a thriving coaching practice. And hey, I have this group program coming up very soon. So if you're interested to have a chat and find out how this can help you to go from struggling to be able to support your lifestyle with your coaching work to earning 5 to 10K consistently a month. There's lots of really exciting tools and strategies and just pure magical coaching involved in this program. So if you're interested to hear more, schedule a call with me. There is a calendar link below. I'd love to connect with you. Just one thing to mention, this program is specifically for trained coaches who have done the training program and they just would like to get some help with the business side of it. Anyway, I hope to meet you soon and have yourself a wonderful day, being very, very kind to yourself.